Hey folks, Marty up north here, doing a quick review of my Smith & Wesson M&P 40. Empty as should be for a video like this. Great little handgun in the 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. A little more on that in a second here. This gun, easy to purchase in Canada, comes with a range kit. You get the handgun, you get 2 of these clips, and you get this great loader that I'll show how to use the loader. The handgun looks a lot like Glock. It's a Smith & Wesson, so M&P stands for military and police, but and very popular with police forces in the US and Canada. This is a civilian version. I like the grip, and actually I'll show how the back strap here can be changed. It comes with 3 back straps, so you can customize it a little bit to your feel. It has a safety trigger, so you need to depress the trigger properly to fire the gun, so it makes it safe in case you drop it. It's a striker fired handgun. I won't go through all the specs. You can easily find the specs on these things on the internet, but just wanted to show a couple of things. It's got a nice mag release here and a slide holder, which is ambidextrous. You can release it by snapping it down. I don't like doing that. It just puts extra wear and tear when there's no bullets in it. But for the demo, for some of the demo, I'll show. I use these A-Zoom. You can buy them. They're machined bullets with a plastic insert, so you can dry fire your handgun. So the pin here at the bottom is quite handy. You twist it out, and it serves 2 purposes. It's actually a push pin that you'll use when you're disassembling the handgun, but it's also the pin that holds this back strap in. So the straps come in different sizes. I use a small because I got smaller hands. So once the pin is removed, the purpose of the pin is to field strip the gun. You actually need to depress this little pin down there. I don't know if you can see that well. Once you push that down, then you can disassemble it easily. You turn this, and then the barrel comes right off. So then you get the lower. I don't disassemble this any further, but I'll clean it. And then the barrel, pretty standard barrel. Once you remove the spring, then you can drop the barrel. This is as much as you'd want to field strip the handgun. Then it allows you to clean the main parts. You can clean your slide, you can clean your barrel, maybe your spring, work on your lower. Reassembly is in the reverse order. Barrel in, spring, gotta go in the right direction. It's all good. Keep this pressed. Now we're good, we're reassembled. You can put this little pin back in. Turns like that. There's the pin. Then after that, magazine, 5 bullets. This handy dandy loader. You can put 5 in there real quick. Like I said, these are dummy bullets. They're for practicing. They got a plastic pin at the back so you can dry fire the gun. Demonstrate the magazine release. Nice. Once you're in there, we're loaded. And these are dummy bullets, so I can dry fire. You'll see that the trigger pull on this thing is it's a little hard. It's probably 3 pounds or so. There you go. And then eject. And it stays open on the last one. So the loader, the magazine loader they provided by Lua, these things are 40 bucks aftermarket, and it came with the kit, so it's quite handy, because without this you can load the magazine manually. It's just that after you do 10 of these and 20 magazines, it gets a little tiring, whereas with this loader you can just quickly feed it. So this is a Canadian mag. It's limited to it's pinned at 10 rounds. These come in 17 in the US. Interestingly, it's the same magazine for the 40 Smith & Wesson as the 357. Just wanted to do a quick comparison of bullets. Here's 22 long rifles. Everybody's seen these. Been around since 1887. Great for gophers and varmint. A couple of handguns been chambered for this over the years. Then next to it is the 45 ACP. So that's been around since 1903, and 45 ACP. ACP stands for Automatic Colt Pistol. So developed by Browning for his Colt 45 and ultimately his model 1911, used by the US military for the longest time, only retired in the 60s or 70s. And then this is the 9mm Parabellum, used by, invented in 1904, or 1901, sorry. Standard NATO round to this day, very, 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 very popular. And then the Smith & Wesson M&P 40 that I just showed is chambered in this brand new round. So this is something that was developed by Smith & Wesson in collaboration with Winchester in 1990. It was a result of a shooting in the US where police were massively undergunned by the suspects who were armed with automatic weapons, and the police had 38 specials. So the FBI wanted to develop a round that was slightly bigger than the 9mm, a little more stopping power, but did not require guns to be completely redesigned. So with a basic barrel change and minor designs, new guns were able to handle this 40 Smith & Wesson. So I like it a lot. Just for comparison, there's an actual Smith & Wesson 40, and there's one of the dummy shells. So there you go. There's my Smith & Wesson M&P 40. The markings, I added the paint. Comes with a Picatinny rail. There's the slide release, slide catch. Nice handle, very comfortable gun. There's the other side. I haven't totally looked into it, but I imagine the magazine release is ambidextrous. If you take it apart, you can probably change the position of that release and switch it to the other side. And the two-stage trigger.